he was already there, mind-blowing plan here. Maybe go through up here and then take on the site right here? Yeah, it's just a suggestion. Not sure what Madden's doing either.
It's on overpass. Have been strong on Anubis, but Virtus.pro are not letting them proceed at the moment.
Taita, you dumbass. What were you doing? All clear right here, buddy. All clear. All clear, just right fucking here. Right in front of your fucking head. Right here.
Moment.
And how many times do you see Virtus.pro drag a team deep into the game, drag an opponent into a tense late game position, and just...
With what Daichu just did, I'm not really that surprised, to be honest. I'm really not.
Scrape out the win. I mean, Ents have already felt that in this very tournament. Virtus.pro took them to overtime on Mirage and beat them in the group stage.
ESO, stop with the replays. I watched the game. I know what happened. Shut up.
To take Challenger Rotterdam. Now they're looking to do the same.
Okay. I already noticed the problem. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to find the blaring problem right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing, bing, bing. If you guessed right fucking here, no utility, you're right. Here's a bayonet lore. Ends. You have money to spend. You're on CT. All you guys gotta do is just fucking camp A and B. And you guys got no util. You guys got money to spend, all the money to spend. You guys are doing a fucking pistol round against AK op, AK. Good choice, guys. Good choice. They have full util with all rifles. You guys have poor util with one rifle. What the hell am I watching?
Him here, a Challenger Katowice 2023 in the final. And ends with very little to work with in this one. Rifle gone. Round probably done.
Target practice. Who gets to pad the stats?
Classic position, right there. You got it.
Oh, he got a headshot from that. He got as much of that as he could. You've got to respect that. Some jump peeking. D-Hard's been spotted, and Jay will go in to finish off.
And what did you expect? You guys used to be one of my favorite teams back in like September. I don't know, I was a fucking fanboy for you guys. Now you guys are playing a pistol round on round 13. Or no, on round 24. A pistol round. And you guys get 5-0'd.
Off the job, no losses for Virtus.pro, and that might count in these deeper rounds, but we're pretty deep already. Ents will be back on the bye again. But their economy, let's not forget, round 25, 2 rounds between these squads.
Alright, well, here's our setup here. Quicker, it's going mid, which is good on Anubis because it easily leads to both sides, super easily. Nerbert's just going back into his normal average Joe position. And the rest of the team's going mid, I think. It's weird. I think they're going mid, like they're turning, or they're going to A. I'm not sure.
A trophy at the end of the stage.
Big damage onto James. I think it was that nade from the A site again. Oftentimes can catch those AWPers hanging around and trying to see if anyone will push them down in the canal.
Yeah, I mean, VP, you guys led yourself into the situation. It's really tough, too, because you guys are in mid, and it's kind of hard to get to mid to B, especially. I hate that rotation. Mid to A is pretty easy, though. Like, if you guys can manage to push through all of that, except for a you know, Madden waiting for you at the top. I mean, you guys should be able to finish this off at A.
There's a flash, there's a push, but Nuts not blind enough. Fame still able to trade, but he took some damage in the process. Still a little uncomfortable now for Ents, as they've got multiple angles to deal with on this B site, so Snappy wants to think about this angle and let his teammate take the other one.
This is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they need to rotate. They've called for a third man right now.
You know who needs to rotate? Daicha. Daicha. Brother, put yourself in mid and stay. If they plant A, you're at an easy position to plant A. If they go B, which is most likely going to happen because they're not a very smart team today, except James. James rise up. It should be an easy position to get into B, buddy. Just saying.
You've got to wait so long. Only now is there a minute left on the clock.
And that means Snappy's just having to leave the A site. Oh, sorry, Diha is having to leave the A site right here. I mean, he's got an MP9. He can't solo hold that.
You're right, but you know what he can solo? This fucking rounds because, or you know what he can't solo? He can't solo this round. You know why? I'll give you 1 minute to guess. He's actually going A, or, okay, I'm so dumb. He can't solo this round because he's actually going A. Okay? It's not that hard, guys. Just go A, because you guys are not going, you guys don't got much activity going on at B. So they're going mid, which you guys have pretty much total control of. No one at mid, but I mean, if someone's going mid, you guys are going to get them. Or they're going A.
Darting back, so is St. Pius. Again, Ents have to take the risks, and they will. That is such savage presence shown by Virtus.pro. Now they've got a chance at a 4 versus 2 wherever they choose to strike. And a split as well. Mid for free. Oh, you see that rotation.
Alright, they got a man on mid, or Q-Crew. He's on mid. He's probably just about to get blapped. I don't know. He might one-tap him, save the day. Okay, we still have 2 CTs at B. Don't know what the fuck they're doing there. They need to rotate. If they do, they're just gonna fucking stay there. They're actually going A, which was a smart move. It's what I was saying they should probably do. Which, you know, always listen to me, guys. I'm so smart.
But now he is alone. Can he hold? James creeping. The smoke is up, and both these teams are in the red. 15 seconds. St. Pius on the pistol, waiting for that plant. He has to stay alive, but he can't. James alone now. Won't get that bomb plant in. Ents with a much-needed round. Only 2 surviving, but they creep further forward to that 3rd map.
So important that Ents made that info play, peeking into the canal and spotting that the canal side was pretty clear, but there were players moving towards that A side, moving outside A. That's why St. Pius rotated over. That's why they had a rifle on that A bomb site. And look at how much of a nuisance St. Pius was. He just survives for so long and does so much damage that the remaining Ents players can come in and...
Dude, St. Pius is like the only one I've had no complaint for on Ents. He's like the one guy I've had no complaints for this entire game. Maybe Flit, I don't know if I've had a complaint for him yet. He's the one that'll him, you know, St. Pius and Fame I've not had a complaint for yet. Everyone else has done something bad.
And clean up. 2 away from Ents, taking us to a 3rd map.
Okay, VP finally figured their shit out, and they're all going A. They taught Nurbert the No Brain to go to fucking A this time and not camp that one fucking corner on B. Not even on B. It's outside of B. He's got the training wheels off now, and they're actually all going A. I think they're all turning into mid, actually, but that doesn't matter. Sun's going to be watching this angle, which is really smart of him, because he's a smart guy.
St. Pius this time playing the A site with the AWP. Is this something VP are ready for?
Probably not.
Big flash. St. Pius able to fall back. The utility will force Diha Well, into a smoke at the very least. How does he make a play after this? Norbert looking for him, finds him as well. Down goes St. Pius. Problems for Ents. Wiped out on the bomb site. This round is over.
Oh my god. You know why Ents just lost this round, guys? Yeah, I'll give you one fucking, 3 seconds to determine why Ents just sold this round. 1, 2, 3. Time's up. These two right here. Snappy and Nerds. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I don't like to get aggressive. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. But when it comes to this, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Standing at B, you have blatant evidence that the entire enemy team is at A. And I'll just stay at B and let them win. Because I have no brain.
Just like that, there's nothing else to do. There's no money in the bank. There are problems. No loans to be had. How will they deal with this?
Do they delay the bomb plant? Do they want to hunt? Doesn't look like it.
Don't hunt, plant.
But what a round from VP. Those flashes were so good. Oh, Nerds asleep at the wheel a little there. Slow to react.
Nerds
I don't know if Ents are going to save anything here.
Snappy, good job.
Information gathered as to where Snappy is positioned, at least roughly. Now they know exactly where he is. And they'll try and gang up on him. I don't see him getting out here.
We're being patient.
They're so patient.
Just reading my mind here. Yeah, I mean, Ents was already fucked. They all decided to go B, or stay. They all decided to stay at B when they knew they were at A. Did they not have microphones?
Hey, and you guys should invest in a microphone so you guys can tell your team what site it is.
Did you guys like that? Was that a bit loud? I'm sorry. I don't give a shit. And guys are just
That's so frustrating.
Reuter pushes through the smoke.
And again, Ents with pistol rounds. I think this is just a good place to stop because I'm done. I am so fucking done with Ents. With both teams. I mean, VP is getting better. I mean, Norbert's not being a retard anymore and just camping the corner. Okay, they did leave the bomb, which is a dumbass move. That shit happens in silver. And I'm just gonna skip ahead a few rounds and see if they can finish this off.
Mirage, enjoy it.
Oh, okay. Let me restart this last round and see how this goes.
That St. Pius goes aggressive, gets an AK, and then Virtus.pro don't know what to do. They try and plant on the far side of the site. James can't even get the bomb down. He gets snuck up on. Norbert commits back to B, thinking that maybe they're going to go there, but
of course fucking Norbert went back to B. Why? Because he's fucking retarded. Going back to B when he knows they're at A? Let me check this guy's fucking profile. What is it? Here we go. Hey dude, you suck. You hear that? You suck. Okay. You suck. Yeah, you got that? Stop going to B on Anubis. Let's get back to the game.
James seemed like he wanted to go away. They're not on the same page. And Ents make them pay. It is Ents who have the chance to take us to a third map. But VP could still drag it to overtime.
There's no way.
Mirage enjoyers stand up.
Nerds!